15 years ago, I worked for 2 winter seasons in the Italian Alps in a beautiful ski resort called Salsidu. This trip is about going back there and hopefully bump into some local people who became good friends that I have lost contact with. With my flight landing in Turin and later, I thought it would be a great opportunity to see this beautiful cities again. I'm studying part-time a degree in theology and recently learned about monasteries. I found the subject really interesting. So I googled monasteries near Turin and this incredible place called Sacra Di San Michele came up. Furthermore, it was on the train line to Salsidu. The only drawback was that the last train onward from the Sacra Di San Michele left at 6:19 p.m. So it would be a risk hiking the approximate 2-hour hike to the monastery. Turin, the capital of Italy's Piedmont region, captivates visitors with its rich history and sophisticated charm. Nestled amongst the picturesque backdrop of the Alps, Turin boasts stunning architecture including the iconic Mole Antonelliana. Hope I pronounced that right. This city, often hailed as the cradle of Italian liberty, is renowned for its cultural heritage, housing world-class museums like the Egyptian Museum and the Royal Palace. Beyond its historical allure, Turin is a culinary haven celebrated for its delectable chocolates and robust espresso. As a host of the 2006 Winter Olympics, Turin seamlessly marries tradition with modernity, offering a truly enchanting Italian experience. Palazzo Madama, a landmark in Turin, seamlessly blends history and artistry. This majestic palace, with its distinctive medieval and Baroque elements, has witnessed centuries of political and cultural transformations. Originally a fortress, it evolved into a royal residence and now houses the Turin City Museum of Ancient Art. The facade, adorned with ornate balconies and regal sculptures, commands attention. Inside, visitors discover a rich collection of paintings, sculptures and decorative arts, spanning from the Middle Ages to the Baroque era. Palazzo Madama not only showcases Turin's architectural splendour, but also preserves the cultural tapestry of Italy throughout the ages. Parco del Valentino, nestled amongst the Po River in Turin, is a verdant escape offering tranquility amidst urban life. This expansive park, established in the 19th century, seamlessly combines manicured gardens, tree-lined avenues and scenic water features. Home to the iconic Castello del Valentino, a Renaissance marvel, the park exudes historic charm. Visitors can enjoy leisurely strolls along the shaded pathways, admire blooming flora and relish picturesque views of the river. Parco del Valentino transforms into a cultural hub during events and festivals, providing a dynamic space where nature and history converge, creating an oasis of serenity in the heart of Turin. Borgo Medievale, nestled within Parco del Valentino in Turin, is a captivating journey back in time. This meticulously recreated medieval village, conceived in the late 19th century, transports visitors to a bygone era with its authentic architecture and charming ambience. The Borgo Medievale meticulously replicates the architectural styles of various Italian medieval regions, featuring a castle, houses and artisan workshops. It serves as both an open-air museum and a living historical experience, offering insight into medieval life. Visitors can wander through narrow cobblestone streets, explore artisan workshops and witness historical reenactments, creating an immersive and enchanting glimpse into Italy's medieval past. Sant'Ambrogio di Torino, a charming commune nestled in the Piedmont region of Italy, is a hidden gem embodying rustic allure. This quaint village, surrounded by lush landscapes, offers a serene escape from the urban hustle. Sant'Ambrogio boasts medieval architecture with narrow cobblestone streets leading to historic churches and rustic homes. The focal point, the San Ambrogio Church, stands as an architectural marvel, showcasing a blend of Romanesque and Gothic styles. Visitors can savour the authentic Italian atmosphere, explore local markets and indulge in traditional Piedmontese cuisine. Sant'Ambrogio di Torino encapsulates the timeless beauty of Italy's countryside, inventing a peaceful retreat. okay, for some strange reason I've decided to walk up there with all my stuff. I couldn't get a taxi, I couldn't leave this bag at a bar down there, so instead of coming back another day like any normal sensible person would do, I've decided to try and hike it, and I'm out of breath already. And if you look up there, I'm probably about, I don't know, maybe a tenth of the way up, but just try and see it as a good calorie burner. Cool. Wish me luck. Cheers. So I saw some Sherpas in Nepal carrying bags like this, so if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. Cool. Bye. Ooh. Hello, me again. Oh, I need to ditch his bag behind a rock or something. Hopefully, I mean, gosh, if it was stolen in the middle of nowhere on the way to a monastery, then there's no hope for humanity. So I'm going to find somewhere and hide it. Cool. And then, cool, okay. Is that a shortcut, or am I just being silly? Hopefully I'm over halfway up. I was going to drink this to celebrate getting to the top, but gosh, this is tough. It's getting a bit dark and I don't really know how far away I am. Probably 25 minutes. Anyway, it's all good. Cool, cheers. Hello, I'm going to send my drone up to see how far away I am, and I found another use for my drone bag to store my beer so it doesn't fall over. So I just sent the drone up and it went as high as it could go, 100 meters, and I couldn't see the place we're going to, which is a bit of a worry. And lots of people are coming down the other way now, which is also a worry. It means they're like, oh yeah, it's getting dark, you better go down, and I'm still going up. Anyway, on a positive note, one lady said that it was about 15 minutes to get there. So I'm just going to crack on. Wish me luck. I've got a beer in me, added fuel, and yeah, I'm well rested. Cool. Cool. Cool, so the bell's ringing in the background. That's the dinner bell. It means everyone's going for dinner. Don't want to sound negative, but at the bottom I knew this was a silly idea. I knew it. No, I still think it's a silly idea. Lord, forgive me. I know it's not about works, it's about what you've done on the cross. But hopefully this is a token of my appreciation. I don't know what I'm talking about. Cool, so I'm at cross number 13. Hopefully number 14 is where the place is. Anyway, just had a thought. Lots of nice leaves around me and burning lots of calories. And I thought, yeah, I'll be nice and fit and trim. When I get back to Australia, my girlfriend will be like, oh, God, you've kept in shape. And then I remembered that she actually likes it when I'm fat. So, I'll just go back. No, I'm joking. Yeah, just thought I'd share that. Cool. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Here we go. Got to number 14, and this looks promising because I can see some rock. Anything that's different is promising. Here we go. This looks like a man-made wall, which means hopefully it's the place I'm going to. Praise the Lord. Let's go. 800 meters to go and an hour to get back to the train station. So it says Sacra Di San Michele that way, but it also says private property. So I don't know. Okay, I'm running down this hobbly, stony floor or ground, and so I think this is as good a time as any to be talking about whilst travelling, winging it versus planning. So I did a Euro trip when I was about 25, and I planned everything to the T, and I saved lots of money by doing it. The whole trip worked out to be really cheap. I ended up staying in some places that were they were cheap places to stay, like Tallinn and Riga. There wasn't a lot to do after about a week. So the next trip I did, I was in America and I didn't plan anything. And literally the night before I thought I'd check, see what accommodations like in Philadelphia, and there was none. I ended up having to do like 2 trains, one through this really rough area. Apparently it had the highest gun crime in the country, it was flipping horrendous. To stay at this travel in the middle of nowhere. And so I've got a history of generally winging it. I think it's a bit more exciting, but sometimes you can come unstuck. I think when it pays off, which is quite often, it's amazing. It's like the best thing ever. But then occasionally it doesn't pay off and you're like, oh, I'm so done. But anyway, today's one of those days. I thought I'd just come up to that chapel monastery thing at the top, and you know, there was no taxi, whatever, so I ended up walking up with my 2 bags that weighs 20 kilos, and then the last train's at 6:19, so I've got about 15 minutes to get there. So I got to this place called Pietro, which I read online earlier. Just to go there is a 5-minute walk. But anyway, me being me, I ended up going to this other place and walking. It's been a great workout. I really enjoyed it, but I didn't get to the top, and even my drone footage didn't quite get the whole of the monastery. So I'm gonna have to come back here now. But it's been a good experience. Anyway, wish me luck going up my mountain.